still a little high. Lights a glare. Are we good right there? What do y'all think? Is that light too much? Yeah, that light looks like it's gonna be too much. Let me pull it down. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this all situated real quick for us. That shit don't sign up my big ass head. Got a lot of hair though. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kels is back with another game of Overwatch. Yes, that is all I play is Overwatch. If you are a Overwatch fan or not an Overwatch fan, that is completely fine. I do have some pretty cool news. The new Assassin's Creed is coming out during the holidays, so that would be like for Christmas time. The new Assassin's Creed is coming out. Madden 2021 is coming out. A couple the NBA games are coming back also, NHL and MLB. They said that spring training is supposed to be coming back sometime in June, May, which is pretty cool. You know, I get to go watch baseball again. I love baseball. The cool thing is that the schedule just came out for NFL, and what really kind of surprised me is the Los Angeles Chargers has a pretty easy schedule. A lot of good teams, but they could beat a lot of those teams that are good, not great or fantastic. Like, you know, we're talking about like the Baltimore Ravens here, the Kansas City Chiefs, when you look at Seattle, Green Bay, stuff like that. Those are great teams. Good teams such as like the Browns. The Raiders are kind of good, kind of garbage at the same time. Then you got the Texans. I'm kind of excited to see how the Texans are going to do. I do believe that the Texans just picked up Randall Cobb. I haven't been really paying much attention to the sport era. The storms have been kind of knocking out my power. That's what happened yesterday. The power got knocked down. So that's why it just kind of just shut off and then shut back on. Another cool little thing is that I just got a brand new poker table. So I'm going to try and live stream a lot of poker. I'm going to probably put it on like maybe 2 or 3 tables. 2 or 3 seats. I haven't figured out what seats I'm going to put it on. I'll probably do it very indifferent. I will have the player probably state his name, and play from there. But I can get in a lot of trouble for doing that, I guess. It's probably not a good idea. Oh well. I'll probably do it for like tournaments. Like free roll tournaments. I'll probably do it for free roll tournaments. But yeah, man, let's hop right into the game and see what's up. I think what I'm going to do is play my last DPS and see what happens. 10 minutes, man. Come on, bros. Like, these queues are so damn long. It's gut-wrenching to, like, sit here and wait. But we'll run DPS, and then we'll do one of my favorites, which is tank. I love doing tank. It's probably one of my favorites, is to play tanks. I love to play Rhine. Actually, I really love playing Rhine. Rhine, Orisa. I kind of like Winston on some things. I do like to play Zarya if I have a good Reaper, a good Junkrat, a good Soldier. Hanzo, I'm not too fond of playing with the Hanzos. Reason being is that every time I play with the Hanzo, I lose. Hanzo is good if you're a great shooter. If you have that snipe range along with Widow. Other than that, I can't stand Hanzo, and I can't stand when people play Widow. It's kind of difficult. Or at least I got like a good Ashe. That's pretty cool too, with Zarya or a Genji. It's pretty dope. If I'm playing Rhine, especially Rhine, I would like to have a good, and I know it's going to be weird when I say this, but a good McCree. If McCree and Ryan can get their ults together when he hammers down, if he can hit his ultimate ability, McCree, and get his Deadeye on, Once they're all about to stand up, he can just pull the trigger and just hit all 6 of them if he wanted to. I kind of like playing Roadhog sometimes. It's not really my favorite thing to play, Roadhog. I sort of like Diva. But when I play DPS, most of you guys know I mostly play a lot of Mei. Her ultimate ability goes good with Junkrat, Reaper, McCree, Soldier, Torbjorn. It goes good with Bastion. It goes good with Ashe. It goes good with Doomfist. It goes good with Tracer. Pharah, especially Pharah. It goes good with Hanzo, and it goes good with Genji. It goes good with Wrecking Ball also. It goes good with Diva Bomb. Not so much with Sigma, because Sigma picks them up in the air and it kind of defreezes them. So that's not always the best. The other one that I like to use is Mora. When Mora's ultimate ability comes with Mei. So for me, Mei, I believe, is the best character in the game. Not just because of like damage-wise, but slows everybody down, freezes them, gets a good kill. That's why I play a lot of Mei. I play a lot of players that can change the game. A lot of players that don't do a lot of damage, like Mei, but can slow them down. You know what I mean? So I feel like that Mei is one of the best characters to play. If you can figure out how to play her, figure out when to wall and when not to wall. A lot of people just wall off and kind of screws up the team a little bit. I remember my first time playing Mei, I walled off the enemy while Reinhardt was doing his Earth Shatter, and it cost us the game. Ever since that day, I know when to use it, when not to use it. The best thing to do that I find, I had a player that I used to play with all the time. I don't know what happened to him, but he doesn't play anymore. But he would play Diva, and I would throw my wall up, and he would shoot his Diva bomb like towards my wall. And then when it got close enough, I'd put it down, and it would shoot straight in, and they would think that Diva's not coming. That was probably one of the best moments. That was actually a team kill. We actually had 3 or 4 team kills every 3 or 4 games doing that. And we played maybe 50, 60 games together. Unfortunately, I didn't know about live streaming then. I did know about it. I just didn't know how to set it up. Due to the fact that I was still learning this game takes years to learn on different heroes. The ones that I can play on every is Diva, Orisa, Rhine, Roadhog. I can play a little bit of Sigma. I can play a little bit of Winston. I'm not a big fan of Wrecking Ball. I think Wrecking Ball is kind of a waste on some aspects. Like if there's not a point for him to spin on in the middle, if it's capture the point and there's not something for him to spin on, I don't know why the hell people play him, but they do. Zarya I like to play. Ashe I'm not really a big fan of. Bastion, of course, everybody can play Bastion. A 3-year-old could sit here and play with Bastion. Bastion just needs to get eliminated from the game for about at least 1 season, maybe. Give him 1 season out and see how quickly this game changes. Doomfist I can somewhat play. I like to play him in deathmatch a lot of the times. Echo is a new DPS player. I haven't really played her a lot. I'm not trying to learn her or play her. Genji I can't play. Hanzo I don't like to play. Junkrat of course I play. McCree I kind of play. Mei is my bae. Pharah I'm okay with. Reaper is the first character that I played for a year straight. I played him every single time. He's my dude. That's actually my main character that I play. I have over 61 hours with him. Soldier I can absolutely play. Sombra I can play a little bit, not a whole lot. Symmetra, cancel this bitch out the game. Torbjorn, I just learned Torbjorn, and I'm actually really good with Torb. Tracer, I'm kind of decent with Tracer. Widow, I'm pretty good with her on some aspects. It just depends. I play a lot of her on quick play trying to learn. I do get like 21, 23 kills with her with maybe like around 6 to 6,300 hero damage. But as soon as I go into comp, it's completely different. It's not like quick play. So maybe in comp, I'll probably get about 15, 16 kills with still pretty high hero damage with her at 58. I think the lowest I did with her in comp was 55, and the highest kills I had with her in comp was 51. I just mostly go for the body, and if I get the headshot, I get the headshot. I don't try to go for headshots. I go for mostly body shots to kind of slow them down and get my team to go ahead and do my cleanup work. Ana, I can not really play her. Baptiste, I'm good with. Brigitte, okay. Lucio, I can play. Mercy, Mora. Zenyatta, I just learned Zenyatta not too long ago. I'm pretty decent with him. But since we're sitting in this queue for 7 minutes, just figured I'd just talk to you guys a little bit. But let's see what's up.
One shot, one kill.
Oh my god. Shit.
Taken the lead.
Oh, no, it's just me by myself. Great. Full story, bro. Always happens. But anyways, so anybody see that thing with Earl Thomas? Tag teaming some girl with his brother. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, man? You married. I just don't understand these professional athlete players. You athletes have the world at your fingertips. Everybody loves you. Every single kid, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, cousins, people, they all love you. And then you just go ahead and you just do all this stupid shit. Doesn't make any sense to me. Aaron Hernandez. I remember this one time I met this kid when I worked at the Flamingo in Las Vegas. And this kid was wearing an Aaron Hernandez jersey. And this was the day before he went to jail for this murder. And I said, well, who's your favorite player? He said, Aaron Hernandez. So we started talking about Aaron Hernandez and how he went to Florida, how he played, how great he was, and blah, 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 blah. And I said, but he's your favorite player. He said, yeah, he's my favorite player. And then we started to talk about how Randy Moss is my favorite player. The day after, he came down with the jersey. And I said, hey, my man, like, why are you still wearing that jersey? Like, don't you know that the man went to jail? He goes, yeah, but I still want to be just like him. And I said, so you want to be just like a murderer? Like, you want to be just like that guy? He said, no, that's not how I meant it, blah, blah, blah. And I said, no. I get what you're saying. You want to be like the athlete like him. You want to be somebody who's a star on the field. But off the field, you also have to realize, too, is that when you get off of that field, you get off of the court, you get off of the ice, you get off of the arena. Once you leave the arena, you can't go back and do all that dumbass shit you were doing beforehand. Gangbanging, toting drugs, shooting, carrying pistols with you and stuff like that. You are an athlete. You are somebody that these kids look up to you. You just can't be doing that dumbass shit. Oh, and I get put into a game.
Traveling to hub.
Right. Let's see who the other dude finna pick.
Select your
Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, who's our other tank gonna run? Alright, I'll run jump back.
If these bots want to go into the line, I'd be more than happy to help.
Ah! Never made it. I would have probably went in if I would have hit it on the right. Yo, Ryan.
You sound like the Fram.
The who?
The Fram.
What's the plan?
Get you healed up.
He's like a GM tracer.
Oh, gotcha. I might be him. You never know.
Oh.
Yo, shield down from Sig. Oh, what's up?
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
Well, hello, viewer. Oop, I hear a Genji.
Yeah, keep healing, keep healing. Where's Sigma shield?
I did.
That's a good spot.
That's huge.
Oh yeah, come on, Sig. Come on, Sig.
And I keep healing you. Yeah.
Oh, someone's on point.
Yeah, C9. Or wait, it's not the friend you sound like. You sound like Claude's son. He's a Clash of Clans. That's his. Are you him?
No. Oh, he's in trap and he's gone.
Just how I drew it up.
Yeah, guys, you got this. Go, go, go.
Enemy contact.
Yeah,
Next round. Watching your back.
I gotta step up my game.
Score 1-0.
What else are you
I don't know yet. After this game, I'll know.
What were you last time? Gold?
I lost a lot of games. I was at like 2030 something, 2058.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I got my ass whooped. I got paired with like a lot of throwers though at like the end.
Oh yeah. I would always play with my friend and he would always throw.
Yeah, man, that
Trying to
shit's
make
stupid
me
as
laugh.
fuck.
Look at me, haha. I'm gonna be a Lucian and do absolutely nothing, but I'm gonna do. No. Anna! Kill me!
Damn, fuck! Junkrat just got me out of nowhere. What the fuck did that happen?
This is Junkrat beside us in
Yeah, no, they got a Torb now.
If at first you don't succeed, blow
the
it
yeah,
up
it's
again.
annoying.
Yeah, they switched it up a lot. That's okay.
I think I should go at Orisa. I think so, I'm not sure. Oh, they weren't capping that whole thing. What dummies? Oh, they still aren't capping. That's stupid. Yeah, Junkrat's move.
Oh shit! I went too far! Oh, Junkrat coming around back.
Yeah, he's on the left side.
He's gone. I got him. I got two. Oh, I died. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, they're all leaving now.
Takes a licking,
That's
keeps on ticking.
Build them up, break them down.
Team up for special attack.
Oh, someone's on point.
I'm on fire.
That torch just went off. Got like 4 with the
Yeah, well, your tour's about to get like 6 kills in a row. There we go.
Easy. Alright, the season's looking up with that. Hopefully it keeps going.
Play of
Oh.
I'm overloading.
Oh man, I had 17 eliminations. I was right behind him.
Aw, man, so close.
Oh,
I had 17 as well, actually.
oh nope,
Oh, no,
I
I had
had 16. Oh,
I
yeah,
had
16 is,
I'm
yeah.
silver. Yeah.
Alright, let's see what I got here. Oh, okay, I'm in gold. Oh, no, you guys all didn't have mics.
That's my tank plays.
Yo, what up?
That's some good
What,
shit. I like the shields.
what damage do you
Nice.
play?
May, Junkrat, Tord, Soldier, Reaper.
Nice.
Those are some
The
strong
opposite.
tunes, dude.
Mhm.
Alright, who we got? Filthy? Filthy here?
Yeah.
Nice. Anna?
Yep.
Awesome.
I don't know if I can play with you guys because my support all season was Dino.
Whew.
That's too high. Don't play with us. You're gonna have a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time.
I don't.
You're gonna have a great time.
Sometimes you play tank. Sometimes.
Damn,
What
if you were a
tank tiers do
diamond
you play?
here. Damn, that sucks.
I was plat for tank.
Oh, black.
I think you too high for us. We're like silver
For
gold.
real? Let's find out. If I
Hey,
am
it's
all
not my fault. We get queued with shitty team people, so.
Dude, on God, that's what happens.
What happens?
On God, we get teamed up with shitty fucking players.
Oh. That sucks.
Some people that don't know the moves to make.
Well, I'm a
We
pretty,
just played
I'm
a
pretty good
Junkertown
Reinhardt.
game. Oh yeah, yeah. The other tank. Who was it?
one of the tanks left. I took her spot.
Anasike. What tanks do you play?
Really anything, but preferably D.Va Ryan.
We got two Ryan.
Cool.
Well, he said he
I'm gonna
did
bow on my
Zarya.
knees
So if he
and
does
say,
Zarya and
please
Ryan,
don't
then we
die
can
with
Zarya
Reinhardt.
Run over him.
I could also
Welcome
do
in,
Sigma.
Chewy.
My Sigma's been pretty hot.
Chewy,
Yeah.
what supports do you play?
Baptiste, Moira, Vita.
Alright, let's hope
Perfect.
so.
Excuse me.
Okay, there we go.